Fuck him.
You know, the farther removed from this whole Drake and Kendrick situation we get, my opinion started to change. Maybe Jcole won this whole entire situation in the grand scheme of things. We're gonna get into it further in this video, but before we do that, Jcole has released a track. He's talked about his feelings and emotions regarding the whole backing out of the beef between Drake and Kendrick. I've been doing this for all the other videos, so I thought I would do it for Jcole's video, give him his own video, and also further my opinion about this stuff. We're gonna get into it, man. Port Antonio, let's see what we got going for us. Jermaine Cole. First things first, J. Cole's production has always been A1. He's always been able to bring this chill yet kind of grim vibe to it, ride to it type of vibe, you know, and he's killing it on this so far. Soul Sample, killing it, man. Hey, you can't take Cole's credit away from him. You cannot take his accolades away from him. I don't care how you feel about him stepping out of the beef. You cannot take his accolades and his greatness away from him. But for now, let's ride to it. Ride to it, ride to it, ride to it, ride to it, ride to it.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow, minimum wage jobs for the narrow, but still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perks that was seen flipping birds, so we was skipping church, but my...
You like perks? Hold on, what do you say?
Zero.
Fiend for the perks, like the, you know, perks in life. Oh, I'm gonna pull the lyrics. I need to look at what I'm listening to.
Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue, but never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. To dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen
Kendrick is for the culture, Drake is for the radio, J. Cole is for the people. I'm not even comparing them. I'm just looking at them from like, all right, when I go to J. Cole, what do I get? I get more humble bars. I get more hungry bars. Like, I came from this shit from the mother dirt, dog. For him to bring up, like, you know, I'll never forget where my origins are. Beyonce! He'll give you that, like, take you back to the Dreamville, you know, where it all started from Carolina. A lot of old references while also talking about where he currently may be. Drake will give you a vibe. He'll give you a song about a girl. He'll give you a song about, you know, the dance to, the vibe to. And Kendrick Lamar is a poet. So he's going to give you some encryptic, deep wordplay, probably something that has to do with the culture.
Swap, I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it before you see that heavy metal get popped. He was...
Yeah, listen! That's called motherfucking bars, nigga! You know nothing about that!
Hold on, we focusing on bars, bro. He said, I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it before you see this heavy metal get popped.
Was a mean ass swing with a hell of a shot, but if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block.
Draft king, team draft king.
You can't relate unless your father was not around and your mother went out and found someone else and then brought them around, and they salaries then combined when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town so that when you back in the hood you feel awkward about it now. Then your confidence start to drown, but the rapping gave you some positive thoughts, so you jot them down.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about himself, because, you know, he experienced that, but that could also be, you know, a lot of black people go through that. You know, a lot of African Americans, no matter what complexion your skin is, whether it be a dark skin, a light skin, quote unquote, I can't say that, I don't want to say that, a lotto, quote unquote. Y'all remember that? Hey, dude, yo, she just straight up changed her name. Just was like, oh, I'm not going by that anymore. Ugh. But sorry, I didn't mean to. Lotto didn't need to catch a straight there. Like he said, you're not gonna get it unless you came up in that. Like a lot of people, you know, they had a two-parent household, maybe the beginning of their life or the middle of their life, and then they split, you know, kind of gotta, you know, switch up the funds a little bit so that you go back to the hood and you don't feel like you belong because, you know, you've gotten to see the other side. Even Tupac got to see the other side at some point. What'd he say? Moved up to the burbs, back in the ghetto doing wild shit, looking at the sun don't pay, criminal minds all the time with a judgment date. But Papa ain't around, so now I gotta recall or come to grips with being written on my enemies' walls. Promise if I have a seed, I'ma guide them right. Dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. Oh! Shout out Blasphemy from Tupac Shakur. Y'all should go listen to that song. It's a great song. This is a great song too. I'm f***ing with it.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Quick affirmation real quick.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas ain't stopping me. One thing's for sure that I've matured from my first rhyme. I learned long ago you can't please them all and it hurts trying. In this game where all you've got is your name like dirt, I'm smirking at niggas trying to besmirch mine. Absurd times, but a fake get told it is wise. I can see hate in both of your eyes, but the third's blind. So you search lines, but you struggle, which explains the puzzled look on the dull faces the word finds. I hate when raps become but like do not disturb signs. Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. They instigate the
Can't knock it if I see it's about the dough. Okay.
fuckery because it's profitable. But singing stop the violence tunes with dudes in hospitals. I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow. They see the
Okay, so he's getting into the beef and everything.
I pulled the plug because I seen where that was about to go. They wanted blood, they wanted clicks to make their pockets grow.
Honestly, bro, the only people who won this battle, or the only things that won in this battle was Kendrick's ego in the industry. And the fans who like to consume fuckery. Like, genuinely, that's all that came of this situation. And like I said, you know, in the beginning of the video, I genuinely am starting to evolve my mentality and just opinion about this whole entire situation. You can go back and watch the analyzing the first video. I was fully in it. Like, I'm a hip-hop fan, you feel me? But I'm also getting to a point where I'm separating a person and their artistic expression. And the reason why I say that is because I think the execution of the whole entire battle, okay, from Kendrick's perspective, I think he properly executed that. From Euphoria being the foundation for what Not Like Us, Meet the Grams, 616 in LA, what they would go on to be, that was a perfect execution. But these are entertainers. So in a sense, it was his job to do that. It was his job to be entertaining. But if I think of the subject matter in Meet the Grams, and I think of the subject matter and Not Like Us, honestly, when this shit dropped, when this whole stuff was popping off and I was in the middle of it, I was like, Drake is done, bro. Like, literally, I thought he was gonna catch him a case like we all know who. I ain't gonna talk about, bro. Yeah, I was like, Drake is not gonna be able to recover from this, not from a opinion standpoint, but something's going to come out. Like, there are gonna be charges placed on bro or something. And honestly, as I sit here today in time, nothing has occurred. And I'm gonna be real, it kind of makes what was said entertaining, yes, but then it's like, but what was this all for? Because, all right, Kendrick, we get it, you don't like Drake. A lot of people don't like Drake. You wanted to let the world know you're a better rapper, but did you have to come out and call the man a and it's like, all right, cool, what supporting evidence do you have? Weird video of him kissing a 17-year-old. First of all, I know this is going to be weird. I personally think it's 18 and above. You're never going to catch me saying that it's acceptable. It's not. It's weird as fuck. If the motherfucker ain't 18, leave him be. But if we look right here, the age of consent in Canada is 16 years old. Okay? I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right. I'm putting this all throughout the video. I don't think it's right. Probably popped up on the screen as I'm saying it. I don't think it's cool. I don't agree with it. But the age of consent is 16 in Canada. So Drake kissing the Canadian fan on stage, albeit weird as fuck. She told you she was 17. Should have just kind of brushed that off. But cool. You find it weird. Then we fast forward to the Millie Bobby Brown shit. Weird, admittedly, yes. But at the same exact time, we don't know nothing concretely. All right? Her saying he texted her about boys and all this other shit. Is that not the same thing that Justin Bieber did to Billie Eilish? Because he said he wanted to protect her? Maybe that's just me. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, this mindset that I possess is even new to me. So even as I'm saying it, I'm like, am I going against everything Kendrick was saying in his shit? Kind of. Because although, like I said, I fuck with the execution and I fuck with the art and I fuck with him as an artist, I can't get behind you coming out and being like, yo, all of this stuff, you like young girls, you're hiding a daughter, but it not be true. At one point in time, I was the same person that was like, it doesn't have to be true. It's a rap battle. He's trying to win it. It doesn't have to be true because at the end of the day, we believe it because of the kind of character that Drake has given us. You feel me? That's one of the main reasons why I'm like, I excuse the shit that he says, because it's like, I mean, we wouldn't be thinking this way if he didn't give us a reason to think this way. Some of his actions lead me to believe that he may actually be on that shit, but nothing concrete has come out. So when I'm looking at it, it's like, who really won this battle? The labels, who were raking in the dough, hip hop fans who were swimming in the negativity, including me, and pride. Kendrick Lamar is now the greatest rapper, quote unquote. He's the greatest in the game. He dethroned Drake after this battle. He's now the greatest. Drake is still doing Drake though. Cole is still doing Cole though. And nothing came of it. It's like nothing came of it, dog. But we gonna get back to the song. I'm sorry.
I in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost the pro.
I ain't gonna lie. That one right there is like it kind of sounded like Smokey when he was like, I'm shut up. When he walk away, I'm gonna be talking. Me personally, if you're not gonna entertain it, just don't entertain it. You stepped out of the beef, cool. Speak from the perspective of the person that stepped out of the beef without being like, but if I never did, I would have smoked them niggas. No need for that, bro. Just no need.
I would have gained a foe, and all for what? Just to attain some old props from strangers that don't got a clue what I've been aiming for since the age of 14. Jermaine is no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, kudos to Kendrick. He won the battle. Now what?
If that means I gotta dig up dirt and pay the whole team of algorithm bot niggas just to sway the whole thing on
So either you're out of the ring and you're not in the fight and you're a commentator and you're overseeing all this on some goofy shit, or you're in the fight. Because what you talking about botting views, bro? I'm gonna be fair. I talked about Drake saying that Kendrick was botting views, and I'm like, come on, bro. Like you just lost. Your little butt hurt. I get it. But like Jcole doing it really sounds butt hurt. Cause like honestly, I don't know. Motherfuckers probably were botting views. Everything is botted. Everything is falsified. All been falsified. The facts mean the faxine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Gotta have me first, bitch. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, the industry's falsified. Like if anything has taught me about this whole case that's going on with names we shall not speak of, Voldemort type shit, is that we don't know nothing that is going on within the industry, dog. We don't know not a damn thing. As a consumer, our job is to consume it. We don't know the ingredients. We really don't know the inner workings that's going on behind the scenes. So I don't know why I said that, but there was a reason why I said that, and when I edit it, I'm gonna make it make sense. Power of editing.
Social media, competing for your favorable memes to be considered best to live and rest. The weight of both things. I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly.
Kendrick Lamar, bro. Kendrick Lamar, JID, Khan. I gave him some credit a video ago on the Watch the Party Die. Who the fuck is rapping like the rent is due? Myself. Here's some promo. You done got caught, motherfucker.
And you ain't God just cause you got a gun in your hand. And if you point it at your own people, then that's the plan. Given to you by other people, please understand. The plot was given to you by life and it's in your hands. Your niggas fighting over some block and it's not the land. Please deepen your horizons, I'll give advice when I can. I'm fighting my own demons, I'm only a mortal man. We need to come together, I pray that you understand. I need real people on my side, fuck the fans. On the other hand, let me talk to the lawmen. Do you understand the people that you policing? This shit is deeper than the core of the earth. Bloodlines in the dirt, stripped from the motherland and told they have no.
I understand the thirst of being first that made them both swing, protecting legacies. So lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably. My friends went to war, I walked away with all they blood on me. Now some will discredit me, try wipe away my pedigree, but please find a nigga out that's rapping this incredibly. My dog texted me, I share the words he said to me. If you refuse to shoot the gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly. I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically, the gun is me. I texted back like, guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be, my nigga.
How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Good? I didn't even do no intro. I got straight into this. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. Let me know your current opinions of this whole situation. Do you feel like J. Cole won in the peace department? I personally do feel like he did. And all around, just as a human being, I feel like he won. But we're gonna finish this track. Let me know how you guys are feeling down in the comment sections below. How's your day been? How's your week been? And how do you still feel about the situation, if you even care?
But now I'm finally free, my nigga. They say I'm picking sides, they don't you lie on me, my nigga. To start another war, hey Drake, you'll always be my nigga. I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me, my nigga.
Hey man, did Cole foul? I don't know why you still pretending. That did not age well, bro. That shit aged like milk. Cause he's basically saying like, yo, I got love for him still. So I don't even know what you're talking about. He did me foul. I didn't get that bar either. Was he talking about having him on first person shooter? Was that him doing him foul? I don't know, bro.
Fuck all the narratives. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative. Reminding these folks why we do it. It's not for beefing, it's for speaking our thoughts, pushing ourselves, reaching the charts, reaching your minds, deep in your hearts, creeping to find emotions to touch, something inside to open you up, help you cope with the rough times and shit. I'm sending love cause we ain't prime and shit. My nigga, y'all niggas ain't stopping me. Yeah.
I leak it. I like it, bro. I think J. Cole. All right. Let's have a powwow, just me and you, okay? I personally think that J. Cole won this battle because he reserved his peace. He preserved his peace, and like he said, he would have made an enemy, bro. J. Cole doesn't have an enemy. You know what I'm saying? He just has his fans and those that want to be goofy and try to provoke a fight out of him and be negative. You know, he can ride his bike and not worry about people wanting to fuck with him or spin on him because of something he said on a track. He can ride with the peace of not being at odds with anybody and being, in a sense, tied to somebody saying your name. Because if Drake says Kendrick's name again, I don't know if it would be on, but the way Kendrick acted, it would be back on. So now it's kind of just this tit for tat until something happens to somebody or somebody finally decides to just step away from the fuckery. So in a way, bro, J. Cole really walked away with his humanity. He walked away with his peace. Those other two now have to worry about beef. And even if they're doing separate things, they're going to be compared. Kendrick doing the Super Bowl would happen probably regardless of this beef. It was probably already in the motions. Drake doing the World Cup, probably already in the motions. But because now they're both doing it after their beef, they're going to be talked about like, oh my God, Kendrick's biggest performance since the beef, Drake's biggest performance since the beef. Drake does a fucking photo shoot with his OVO label. Now everybody's trying to be like, oh, now he want to be a thug, now he want to put on OVOs and OVHOs. No, nigga, like he's kind of just moved on now and he's just doing shit like he's supposed to do. But to be honest, that's why I was like, yo, I honestly, when I first heard Not Like Us and Meet the Grams, I was like, this is gonna change hip-hop because he gonna go to jail. But now I'm sitting back and like I said, names that we shall not speak, this may just be another situation of that. Hypothetically, say Drake is a weird dude, say Drake, you know what I'm saying, got baby oil and by the boatload, he got boatloads of baby oil. Let's say that's not gonna come out for like another 15 years. So Kendrick just dropped the bar. Then 20 years from now, we're going to revisit it and be like, oh my God, he was right. But it's not, nothing is going to happen right the fuck now. You feel what I'm saying? And if it does, and I'm contradicting myself, then I'll be making a video. But it doesn't, Not Like Us and, Not Like Us and Meet the Grams were humiliation rituals, bro. Because it didn't do anything to him. It didn't do anything but bruise the ego, or not even the ego. It just added more fuel to those that already didn't like him. So it's like, whoa, okay, people still love Drake, people still bumping, bro. Kendrick said, y'all wonder why I don't drop, because you know, when you getting up there, your spiritual is tested. Well, my nigga, you just threw yourself through some shit and your spiritual is going to be tested even more now because you wanted to dethrone somebody who, if we're being honest, he's ran by the industry, dog. There is no dethroning Drake, dog. He has an $100 million contract. When shit got crazy, what did the labels tell you to do? Told that nigga to stop. They said, bro, halt that shit. He making us way too much money to be having this shit over his name and it not have irrefutable evidence to back it up. You fucking up other people's bags by beefing with this nigga. You getting people fired. You getting pay cuts. You fucking with people right now. And now he just has a bunch of fucking enemies. If we're being honest, I'm sure he has the coast and he has the love of his people, but the bigger picture, my nigga, yo, LA is a huge place. I'm never gonna take that away from LA. I'm not trying to discredit them, but my nigga, the rest of the world is a place too. And it just like you can do the biggest fucking sporting event in America, Drake can turn around and do the biggest fucking sporting event of the whole world, bro. Because I'm gonna be honest, World Cup is bigger than the Super Bowl. Big as the Super Bowl. Holy, yo, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if all this shit came out as fake. If this whole beef was fake and they all buddy and they friends and they really are just being the greatest entertainers of all time, I would not be surprised, bro. Because this shit is playing out a little too crazy, bro. He gonna be on that stage like, big as a Super Bowl, nigga. Fuck Kendrick. He gonna be up there mad as hell, bro. Can Kendrick even perform Not Like Us at the Super Bowl? I don't know, man. It's like, all right, we'll listen to a nigga hop on stage and be like, say Drake, I hear like I'm young, but we won't stand for Colin Kaepernick kneeling. Hey man, Kendrick, you better do it. You better do a Kaepernick tribute, bro. I swear to God, you better mention the movement. You better mention Black Lives Matter. And I'm not saying he's not going to. I know he will. But bro, you gotta work 10 times harder, bro. Cause why would you go work for the enemy, bro? No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say the NFL is the enemy. Great song, Port Antonio. I think he's back on his bullshit. I think he's probably gonna step out of this whole beef entirely within the next couple of tracks. We still gonna get some bars about it, but I think he's gonna remove himself from it. I like this for him. I'm glad that he got his peace of mind and he got his words out. One time for the one time.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Keep a horn on me, that come my seat. Ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Run that shit back.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Keep a horn on me, that come my seat. Ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Nigga, that's what he need to really. Am I gonna react to this I'm about to react to KSI's song, y'all. That's what he need to get back to. I honestly just want Kendrick to get back on his bullshit and bring out a West Coast classic. Talk about I'm the biggest hypocrite of 2024. If you listen to my Drake lyrics, then nigga you would know. Y'all know by now. I'll keep fucking talking if I don't end this video. So look, I appreciate you guys coming through and watching this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment sections below. I think out of all the videos I made, this is going to be the most this is a video that can actually be talked about. You feel me? Like, I think this is something that can start a lot of conversations in the comment sections below. So let me know what you guys feel, how you guys are feeling about it. Couple of months removed from the beef, are you still, you know, into it in the way that you want to see more diss tracks, or where are you at with everything? Also in life, where are you? How are you? It's Mental Health Day, I think. Let me see. My fault. Look, World Mental Health Day. How y'all doing? Y'all mentals doing okay? If not, let me know what's going down in the comment sections below. I'm not a licensed therapist, but hey man, if you need somebody to just vent to and chat with, nigga, I got you, cuz. I may not respond, because I may not know what to say, but always know that your pain is welcomed here to be dumped and turned into positivity. You feel me? No negative weapons formed against us shall prosper. So if you need to dump out that negativity to just let go of it and to get that burden off your shoulder, man, the comment sections is here for you, bro. Hey, DMs is here for you, bro. The people who respond to your comments are here for you, bro. Let's create a community out of this shit, and let's continue to push the world further for our future kids, nigga. Thank you guys for watching this. Shout out Jcole. Shout out Kendrick. I see you, Drake. I don't really fuck with his music, but yeah, y'all have a good one, bro. Deuces, man.